Fill me in about the restaurant.
All right, I own a restaurant that I created almost 19 years ago. It's called Baja on Piedmont Avenue. And I started it after living in the Bay Area for quite a few years and realizing that some of the cuisine that I really loved from my earlier years was not available in Northern California. That specifically was Mexican coastal seafood. I went down to Baja when I was in college. I lived right across the border in San Diego. And we'd go across the border surfing on weekends. And when we'd be done surfing, we'd be starving, and we'd come and usually eat fish tacos, which was sort of our favorite food. It's kind of the perfect balance of spicy, crunchy, the tomato gives it the acid, the cabbage gives it crunch, the sour cream gives it coolness, offsetting the spiciness of the salsa. And but anyway, so I studied a bunch of them and then put it all together into what I thought would be the best fish taco. And I stuck with that one. And that's what I brought to the public. And fortunately, they agreed.
And that's the centerpiece of the menu.
That's the centerpiece of the menu. Then I needed to, expand the menu and have more items on there. And this is where a fusion happened. I fused a lot of different techniques that I've learned on my travels around the world into a Mexican style. So now the menu has expanded into calamari, into prawn, into chicken and steak, all with a similar feel of healthy coastal cuisine. Asian spices. We're going to go ahead and blackened Cajun style seasoning, which imparts a really nice half a minute more. My process when I want to create a new dish is pretty interesting. I'm not afraid is kind of part of the deal.
No fear.
No fear.
Okay.
And going beyond what comfort levels are, going beyond what you think is possible. And so my process really is taking a litany of items and then in my mind going, okay, this will work, this would really throw it out that direction. Let's pull it all together, see what we have, taste it, need some of this, need some of that, bingo, we have a new item. And a new item on the menu is really interesting. It's like bringing your child up. You put it on the menu, you put it out, you let the public know, and they start ordering it. And it's like, it's funny, it feels great when you've created this new item and the public goes for it and they coming back for it now. Yeah, so there's a certain level of this good feeling that you get from creating something that works. Right after we opened, the slow night of the restaurant was Monday night. So a buddy came on who I play music with, and he said, hey, let's have a jam session here. I thought that was a great idea. So we started a Bluegrass jam on Monday nights. The jam has been going on for 19 years now. It's called the Taco Jam. You can go to Tacos.mov to find out who's playing on any particular night. It was an open jam at one point, open to everybody, and at certain points we'd have 40 musicians coming into the restaurant. In fact, it got so big there was no room for customers, and I had a kid I needed to get through college, so I had to put a change in effect on the size of the jam. What we did is we morphed it into a thing called the Taco Jam, where you go online and sign up for a specific night with your specific instrument. So it's come down to now 6 players, but every week it's different players. And it's gotten really quite notoriety.
So you can come into the restaurant, you can have this incredibly slamming fish taco, just amazing thing, and you can also play music or hear music, or
yes,
it's just become sort of this sensorama. That's great.
We hope that's what people see. Yeah. And hear and taste.